Hey guys, I guess Dave didn't get my card, but my favorite movie is The Lion King, and my favorite food is pizza, and my favorite player is Tamika Catchings. So, she's a good player. Yeah, I'm excited to be here because basketball, and especially at the high school level, I have a lot of fond memories of playing and hearing you guys talk about the special moments that you've had as a team. I can remember a lot of different things that my team did when we were in high school. I can remember one game after we won the states. We went back to the hotel and we were celebrating, and it was the middle of winter, and we decided we were all going to jump into the hotel pool, and it was outdoors, and that wasn't a very good idea at all. We were freezing, all huddled in the showers afterward. I can remember we had like pregame meals together before every game, and just going to eat those with your team. We did the sleepover thing as well after our Friday night games. We weren't allowed to do it on school nights. I don't remember what school that was, but that's pretty cool that you guys were allowed to. There you go, in the back. That's pretty cool you guys were allowed to do that. So a lot of great memories for me in high school. And I didn't really play basketball. I only played a couple games my freshman year. So really, high school basketball for me started as a sophomore, and I transferred to a new school. And our new school had 4 senior starters returning from the previous season. And the previous year, they had gone farther than they had ever been before. They went to the regions. I'm from the state of Virginia. And so that was kind of an intimidating situation for me. I was a sophomore at the time, and we had 4 seniors that it was kind of their team. But I was playing point guard. So as you guys know, playing point guard, you have to be a leader, and you have to communicate the plays, and you have to be an important part of the team. And that team is one of my favorite teams that I've ever played on. My sophomore year of high school, because we just had a good group. We had a lot of the characteristics that you guys talked about with your teams, of being cohesive, of not caring who scored, of going through the season and having players get in foul trouble, and having a player get hurt, and still finding a way to win games and persevere. And fortunately, our team that year, we were able to go undefeated and win the state championship, which is a first in our school. It was a first for our school in basketball, and we were really excited. And I know some of you teams here are kind of on the cusp of that, right? One of you guys said it's a year of firsts. It's a year of first for us and for our program. And so having been a part of a team that year that it was a first for them, how exciting that is to know that you put in the work and to be able to do something that's significant for your school and for your program. So we win the state championship my sophomore year, and we're really excited, but we graduate all those people. And we came back the next year with a really young team. And that year, we lost our first game of the season, and we won 23 straight. And we're playing in the regions on our home court, and we get upset by a team that we had beaten earlier in the season, which I know that's somehow some of you guys advanced here, right? Is you played a team a couple times and then you get an opportunity to beat them. Well, we lost, and that was a defining moment for me as a high school player, and a defining moment for my team. Sometimes defining moments can come from losses. Sometimes they can come from wins. And for me, my defining moment of my high school career was a loss in my junior year. And there's 8 teams here, so 4 of you guys are going to win and 4 of you guys are going to lose. But to me, what's significant about that defining moment is what we did after we lost. And for me, I remember sitting down with my coach after the season was over, and we talked about what I could do to get better as a player. And I was a point guard and wasn't really a good shooter. I could make threes, but I wasn't a great shooter. And my coach told me that over the summer, my job and what I needed to do was become a better shooter. I needed to get in the gym. I needed to work on my three-point shot and try and get better at that. So my coach I want to give a special thank you to all the coaches that are here. I was a product of a great high school coach, a great high school coaching staff. And they got one of those shooting machines for our program that summer. And so every day I was in the gym from my junior to senior year on that shooting machine trying to get better and trying to improve my outside shot. And then my teammates, they were in the gym as well, trying to improve their game. And so my senior year, we started off and we were pretty highly rated, the #1 team in our area. We went to out-of-state Christmas tournament. We were able to win that. And the pressure kept building because, one, for me, I knew I was a senior, and I knew it was my last opportunity to play for my high school. And we got an opportunity to go to our districts. We won that. We go to our regions. We won that. And then we went to the states, and we won a quarterfinal game that was really, really close for us at the half. In fact, we might even been down at the half. And what was really cool for me in that game was I made 8 threes in that game, and like 6 of them were in the second half. And that's not something I would have done or been able to do the last 2 years. And so I took great satisfaction, not because I was scoring a lot, but because in helping us get to the semifinal and eventually the final, what was the difference for my team was something that I couldn't do a couple years ago, which was make 3-point shots. So we ended up winning the state championship my senior year. Went undefeated that year, and it was a great, obviously a great way to close that season and to close my high school career. So I know for me, I get really nervous before games, like I still do, right? Even to this day, even though I played in a lot of games. Not so much nervous to where, it paralyzes me or I can't, I can't focus on what I need to do. But there's an anxiousness that you kind of feel. I'm sure some of you guys do inside your stomach before you're about to play a big game. And I can remember in high school when I would be playing in a state tournament game, how nervous I would get before the game. So to this day, whether it's playing in WNBA before a game, playing in the Olympics, I was really nervous before those games. It's okay. It's okay to be nervous. It's okay to have a sense of anxiousness. It's okay to want something really bad, and you're just not sure how the outcome's gonna go. But have fun. Enjoy this moment. It's a special time in your life. It's a special time in your careers. And when I think back to all the lessons I learned from my coaches and all of the experience I gained from playing high school basketball, it's definitely why I was able to be a successful college player and also be a successful professional athlete. So good luck. I'll look forward to watching some of the highlights on TV. I'll be getting ready for the NCAA tournament, but I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you.